Welcome guys to Next Level Toys. If you like Corvettes, this show is just for you. We're going to show all my carded Corvettes, and then we're going to go to the singles that's open. Here's the 76 Greenwood Corvette in the gold. Please let us know which one or which ones your favorites are. We have a bunch of them. The 63 Corvette. These will range from late 90s to current Corvettes. Like this one here is from 2002. 68 Corvette Gas Monkey Garage. I found this at the Kmart on the last day of the opening. And then it was closed the very next day. We also have the Gas Monkey 68 in this nice package with the wheel riders. Corvette C8R, my favorite Corvette. I love the new body style. Looks just like a Ferrari. Very, very awesome. An exclusive Advanced Auto Parts. I bought this when I was in high school. It's a 2-car package. I got it advanced, and we got an Advanced Auto Parts Corvette as the specially exclusive car. I never opened it. Here is the 2012 Corvette in the 500 series. You can still find this in the store. Corvette Stingray. The 1997 Corvette. This is actually from 1998. So back then this would have been the new car. Now it's a classic. 65 Corvette. I've always been a big sucker for the Corvettes. I'm now a bigger fan of them since they changed the body style. Because I like supercars. And it looks like a super. Here's the 58 Corvette Convertible in the Wasteland series. Corvette Stingray 64. This is the 97 Corvette. Just like what we've seen, only this is a newer one. But it's not too new. This is from 2002. This is new. The 2019 ZR Convertible. Beautiful orange. I had just actually picked this up just recently. How about the Tropical series? This is late 90s. Beautiful green Corvette. If I can find this loose somewhere, that would be great. In fact, I have this loose. This is in terrible shape. Here's another Stingray. We already did that, so I'm going to put him up here. I thought we pulled all the doubles out of here. Here is the Super Treasure Hunt Corvette from 2011. This is probably my favorite of this entire set. Then we also have the Treasure Hunt version of that same Corvette. Yeah, they actually came out with a Super and a Treasure Hunt of the same casting. How cool is that? 63 Corvette. This is from the Hot Wheel Classics. It don't have real riders. If it did have real riders, I'd be so tempted to open that. Because this green is one of my favorite colors. And it's a metal on metal frame. Beautiful. This is from the 2000 Hot Wheel set. Corvettes. You can still find them in stores. The Grand Sport Roadster Corvette for the 50th anniversary. Never did get the Super of this series. Grand Sport Roadster. Pretty much the same as that one, only different colors. 58 Corvette Convertible in the yellow. Trying to go through this so I don't take too much time because I have a bunch of them to show you all. And we already did this too. There's another 97 Corvette. We have so many cars, guys. 69 Corvette Racer. Pretty cool casting. It actually has a roll cage in there. No top. One of my favorites, the Smiley 63 Corvette. Those who know me in person, my nickname is Smiley because I'm always smiling. If I'm not, you know, there's an issue. But there is that beautiful Corvette and the favorite color too. Grand Sport Corvette in the Fast and Furious. Corvette C8R. We don't have too many of these because there hasn't been that many of them yet. But I plan to buy every single color variation of this car. We just opened one of these in my last videos. It's the 2014 Barbie Corvette. I was able to obtain 3 or 4 of these, but I have not found the Barbie Dream Camper this year. Corvette CR2 Convertible. A very older Corvette. This is the Corvette Stingray from 2003. It's the size of a Camaro, and it's just a pretty unusual looking casting of it. And then here's another CR2. This is from 2001. Nice Corvette. Alright, let's go to the loose Corvettes. Alright, here's a bunch of Corvettes. We're just going to skim through them. These are all Blackwall, Hong Kong based Corvettes. Basic red ones. My only red line. Funny story about this car. I actually found this here at the house my parents bought. There's actually a little place in here in the living room. It has mulch inside of it. I was digging through the mulch and found 5 cars, and this was in there. This house was built in the 70s, and how cool is this? Black Corvette with the opening hood. We picked this up just recently. Don't know too much about it other than it has a plastic frame, but it is really cool. At first I thought it was metal on metal until I actually got my hands on it. But for $1, that was a great deal. Barbie Corvette that we opened. A yellow Corvette. Yellow on yellow. Nice convertible old school. I like the silver metallic paint. I actually got this carded, but luckily I got a loose one. It's just in very rough shape. Here is my Smiley Corvette. We opened it when I was a teenager. Just never really played with it much other than pretend car shows because this was the one that I was really into. It looks like I literally just opened it. Got another solid metal Corvette here. Looks like, I think it's a color changer. I know I have a bunch of them, but this is the only Corvette I have. Here's an older Corvette, metal bottom with a plastic body. Beautiful green. In fact, this is green and black. You'll possibly see this in my collection once we get them all together for a backdrop. Here's the Tour Corvette I just mentioned. We have on the card. This one's just a little dirty, but we do have a loose one of it. How about the Corvette Funny Cars? All metal Corvettes. And then we have another one, just different paint. This one's pink, that one's orange. One of my favorites. We've had this for a very long time. It's got the eagle on it. It don't have a chip of paint nowhere. It literally is a beautiful black wall. I don't even like touching it, but I'm going to. Here's a rough one we got of that already. We've had this for a very long time. I always wondered what that was. And then we found another one recently. It's missing the wing. But these are the older Corvettes. Plastic bodies and metal frames. Bases, if you will. Here's a patent pending. This is one of my favorite loose Corvettes. It is in very nice shape. It's a beautiful black wall. A newer Corvette. Late 90s, early 2000s. I do like the pinstriping. Here's my absolute favorite. I don't know much about it. I think it's a Real Riders. I've had it for a few years from a toy haul. Metal on metal. If you know much about it, is it a super? I don't think it is. But it's fantastic. I just got in a random bag of toys, I believe. Here's another Corvette. I got that in the package too. Here's the old school Corvettes. Which one's your favorite? We got every color. Maroon. This has different types of rims on it. Then we have the blue one with the gold rims. Red with gold rims. And then we got the black one with gold rims. Each one has an opening hood. Well, except for that one. That one don't open. But yeah, I've had all these for a very long time. This is the concept Corvette. Before they actually went and changed the body style. How cool is that? Early 2000s Corvettes. Love the blue. I got that carded also. Here's an unusual Corvette. It's a Deformed Stingray. Big rims. Small cockpit. Here's a nice vintage Corvette. Looks like a Zymac, but this is silver, I believe. Let's go to the Stingrays. This one's missing the windshield, but this one is pretty much flawless. They've all got little opening hoods. Even the engine's metal. Everything is metal on this. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. One of my favorite breakfast cereals. Here's the Cobra. I said there's Stingrays are Cobras, by the way. Sorry about that. Here's another Corvette. This one is the Extreme Edition. I think we already came across those. Similar, but not exact. This one has flames. A beautiful purple Stingray. This is an older one. This was from the Fast and Furious that we opened last year. This is pretty sweet. It has a skull on the back of it. Big block engine. Oh, we missed the Mongoose funny car. I miss these old solid metal cars. Here's a beautiful basic red Corvette. There's another one missing the hood. Another Cobra. The Hot Wheels funny car Corvette. A beautiful bright orange Corvette. Convertible. Almost matches my shirt. Got the red line. Don't know much about this other than we picked it up years ago at Goodwill. I don't know if it was a treasure hunt or what, but someone told me I think it did come in a 5-pack, but I'm not sure of that. And then here's the blue of the same car. I know it opens. You can hear it wiggle. I just don't want to. Then we have another Stingray. Beautiful blue, like a darker amber blue. Last one of the show is this solid metal Corvette, which I know nothing much about other than it has a tie paint on it. It's definitely vintage because I've had it for quite a while. If you know anything about it, please hit me up. Till then, thank you for watching Next Level Toys, and happy hunting out there. Goodbye.